Alright guys, so today we are going to do this lab, which is excessive trust in client side. But the main reason behind this lab is that how we can have the vulnerable purchase site, right? The payment gateway where you can order something for free. Even if it costed $1,000, then you can order it for $1. So that kind of vulnerability exists, and you will be able to find on the websites which are self-hosted by someone who is starting up the business, right? You are not going to find this kind of vulnerability on the Shopify links or any kind of like already used tools such as Wix and any other services. If the website is made from the scratch, there is chances that you are going to find this vulnerability in which you can just directly hack the payment and get everything for free. So we are going to do, I am going to show you how you can do that on this lab, and if it's possible then I will find websites which may allow me to actually make a video, but that's probably not going to be on YouTube. I will upload that on the Telegram if I find the websites like that. Alright, so let me just get into this one. So what does it say is that we need to buy this leather jacket. Our login credentials are Wiener and Peter. Okay, so let's just log in. Wiener, Peter. Okay, log in. So we are logged in, and as you can see we have store credit of $100, and let's suppose you want to buy something more than $100, right? Let's say you want to buy this leather jacket which is $1,000, which costs us $1,000, right? So what I'm doing, I'm just checking the request, right? I have turned on to my intercept and I'm saying add to cart, and as you can observe that there is this product ID, then this is quantity and price. So price is written in naked text, right? So you can just directly edit it here. I say $1, right? And I just forward it. And if there is no checking system, see why this happen is that the website is not checking the ID. Like it is not calculating price based on the ID, rather than it is sending the price to the server. Do you understand what's going on? How it should have been working is that it should be taking this product ID and taking the price from the server which has this product ID, right? Do you understand what I mean? But right now what's happened is that a website sent it to the server that this is the price. So we just forwarded it and it is added in our lab. It is added into our cart. I am turning off my intercept. Let's go log in. And as you can see we have price $0.01. I say the place order, and we successfully place the order, right? And on the name it is going to be written as okay, so now you may be thinking why there was 0.01 and why here it is a full price. It's because maybe website is taking the price here, website is fetching this price from the server using product ID, which should have been happening since the beginning. I hope you understand what happened here. Okay, let me just go again. So what happened in this case is that how website should have been assigning this value. See, if I say add to cart, website is sending the price to the server from here. This is wrong, right? Website should not send the price. Price should be fetched based on the product ID. Here we have the product ID. There should not be any price here, right? The actual request should be like this. Okay, quantity, product ID, and the price is going to be fetched from the server, and that is probably what's happening at the end side, right here on the, okay, now it is added into the cart. Okay, no problem. But when on the checkout page there was that, so I hope you understand what was the error and how you can exploit that. In real life you are not going to find this easily, right? And if there is, then you absolutely exploit that. Okay. So this is closed, and now let's go for the another lab. I am trying to compress the video as fast as I can. So this is another lab. It's the same. We need to buy the leather jacket. The username is Wiener and Peter. So I am logging in. And if you know, we have this dashboard where you can do active and passive scan. So check out this bulb with these features. This is actually pretty good if you want to save time. But it reports a lot of false positive. So it's up to you how you are going to understand that. So let's say we are logging in to my account, which is Wiener and Peter. Login. So again we need to buy the leather jacket, right? View details, turning on the intercept, add to cart. Now as you can see, there is no price, right? So now this time website is kind of like advanced, or kind of like understands that the price we should not be sending the price, otherwise we should be fetching the price using the product ID, and that's exactly what's going on here. So I am forwarding it, so this attack surface is not going to work, right? Okay, this is not useful. Okay, not useful. Let's send it there. Okay, so now we have added on the full price on our cart, right? So there is nothing. Can we do like? So what I am going to do, if there was no coupon code, right? But we can brute force the coupon codes also. I will make another video how we can hack the coupon codes. But let's try to find another attack surface. Let's say if I am increasing the price, what kind of request I get, or I am increasing the quantity, then it is saying add one quantity, right? Yeah, product ID, and we are adding it. So if I say 10, then what happens? Forward. Okay, it's of course going to add 10. That's stupid of me, but no problem. Okay, now if I say negative, now it is saying -1. So that kind of logic on the website works. So if we set the 0, then what will happen? Let's set it, no, it's a -1, right? So we just say -10, so that means it is going to be the 0. Okay, what happens? Let's check. So our cart is empty, right? Okay, no problem. Let me go there again. Let me add the leather jacket again. Add to cart. Okay, so we can see that if we set 0, then it just directly go there. But let me check one again, logic fault. If we say -1 now, then it is going to be 0, right? And if I say -10, what happens? Okay, so as you can see, our total is in negative. Right, so website owes money to us, and this is actually kind of like logic fault in the website. Website should be checking that the quantity should not be in negative, right? But rather what website is going over +1 -1 +1 -1. It is not checking at all. So let's place the order. What happens? Okay, so cart total price cannot be less than 0. Right, so we need to have at least +1 in the cart. So what we can do, we can reduce this, right? We can reduce this. Let me just start the intercept. Okay, send it to the repeater, drop repeater. What I can do is that we can add 10, so it will be negative, refresh. So it's now -1000, right? So this is our price, and we need to make it positive. So what we can do, we can add something else, other product, right? I am talking about other product, and then we increase the price. Then we increase the quantity of that product. So that way our total should be on the positive. Okay, let's go to my account. Sorry, not my account, home. So what is, okay, this is $83, so it will be easy. Add to cart. My card, now it is 0 on the card, so there is also a problem there. Okay, so what's going to happen is that if we increase, then we will get only this in the order, because the quantity is going to be negative here, so this won't be picked up by the website. So what we can do is that we can set this to negative and this to be positive. I hope you understand what I mean, right? Okay, let me do that. Let's just remove this. Remove invalid parameter, no problem. So let me set the size to plus 2. Forward. So now we have one in the quantity, and what we can do, if we set the quantity of this to be negative, right, 83, so nearly 100, so 10, 13, 14, so that way it will be less than our $100. Okay, so let me just do that. Intercept on, repeater. Our price is decreasing. Yes, our price. Okay, I just set to 0. Okay, let me try again. If I say 10, we have copied it 3, then send, what happens? 30 to found. So again logic error. This is also another vulnerability, but that's fine. 10, then 13, that means 83, so 14, 15, 16, okay, 15 is enough. Okay, now so it's negative. We need to add at least 3 or 2. 2 will be fine. 83, so it will be $5, right? Now if we order it, what is going to happen? We won't receive this product, but we will receive this on only $5, right? Place the order and we solve the lab, right? So we are not going to receive this one, right, because it's a negative quantity, but we will receive this. And if you are going to do on actual website, then there is very high chance that you will get caught because of this negative quantity, and it's very obvious because it just looks odd, right? It just looks odd, but that's fine. Okay, again another disclaimer: do not try on the websites directly, right? You will get caught. So if you are going to do that, then do not try on the Shopify or any kind of those websites, okay? Or any website which uses Shopify as a backend or Wix as a backend or any kind of established services as a backend. In the next videos, I will try to find more websites, and also this is the Portugal lab environment, but in real life there is going to be a lot of difference, and I want to cover that, but I cannot do that on the YouTube. So I will try to find another source where we can upload the video there. And in the next video we are going to do for the coupon codes, how we can hijack the coupon codes, or how we can brute force the coupon codes, because if you know that in the coupon codes rarely there is going to be a brute force protection on the coupon codes, right? So we can do that, brute force on the coupon codes, and also we can do like manipulate the request such a way that our order gets to the 0. Okay, so that will be in the next video.